Hello, everybody. Today is February the 2nd. I want to thank you for taking the time to read this or actually listen to this video email that we do here at the club. This video email will be on the webpage. It will be actually a constant presence throughout the year and for the upcoming seasons at the North Mex Soccer Club. And it's quite basically what we want to talk to you about is a new campaign. It's Let Us Play campaign. From the eyes of the player, it's let us play. From the eyes of the parent and the coaches, it's definitely let them play. We hope you've had an opportunity to read the letter from our club president, Dan Rijkaard, that explains the values and principles at the club, but more importantly, it introduces the Let Us Play campaign. And really, as executive director, I want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about the campaign, what it means, how's it going to impact you as a member of the club, and so forth. And at the end of it, as always, if there's any questions or communication is needed, please feel free to call me directly here in the North Mex Soccer Club office. So, Let Us Play campaign. What is it? Soccer is a game for the players. It's not a coach's game. It's not a parent's game. It's a game that belongs to the players. Players need to have the creativity and freedom to be successful on the field. They make their own decisions. As coaches at the club, we want to give those players the tools in which they can make those decisions. This is important, and this is how we actually do our coaching style, and it's a coaching methodology. From the spectator side, what we're asking is no instructional comments from the sideline. Our coaches really don't manage the players too much in the sense of telling them exactly what to do every time they have the ball, and we're asking our parents to take on that same role. Any influence on the coach, the player, and the referee dynamic can ultimately affect the development of the players. So, basically, what we're asking you to do is don't coach from the sideline. Don't yell at the referee. Referees will make mistakes. Coaches will make mistakes. Players will make mistakes. But we're asking you to enjoy the game as a spectator and enjoy watching your child play here at the club. What I want to do for the next couple of moments is just touch on expectations for the different age groups we have here at North Mex Soccer Club. For the U5 and the U6 player, we want the parents to encourage the players. We want positive reinforcement. We want you to actually yell, dribble. We want the players to learn how to dribble, but we don't want you yelling, shoot the ball or kick it. Those are not conducive to the skill development that we feel is very important at the U5 and U6 age group. So from the Kings, encourage the players. Yes, we want you yelling on the sidelines. Good job, Johnny. Well done. But we don't want you yelling, kick it or shoot it. We want you to yell, dribble. It's very important that we get your support here. And obviously the Kings coaches will actually help convey the information to our members for the spring season and for any season moving forward. For our U7s and U8s, again, positive encouragement, well done, but we don't want anything instructional. At that age group, I see it all the time. Parents are yelling, kick it or shoot it, and the players are shooting it from 30 yards away when there's no defender. We want them to actually keep their head up, dribble, get closer to goal, and then really just pass it in instead of trying to shoot it from 30 yards away where they don't have the technique or the physical ability to do the skill. So U7s and U8s, plenty of encouragement, plenty of positive reinforcement, but again, let's refrain from coaching from the sideline. On a U10 and up in the rec program, again, be a spectator, enjoy it, bring your chair, watch your child play, they're there to enjoy the game, and our coaching directors will actually help supervise this environment. We obviously use our referees, but our referees are not going to control the parents. If there's any spectator that's going to act out of line and yell at referees, and you'll see them with the blood vessels popping, our coaching directors are going to step in and say, hey, that's not accepted, let them play. And any unruly parent that really can't abide by these rules and conditions, well, we're going to ask you to leave the complex. For a competitive program, and to be honest, this is where most of the problems exist in youth soccer. Just because it's a competitive program doesn't mean it's a competitive program for the parents. Parents don't need to be more competitive. It's more of a commitment level, yes, but the players are the ones that are more competitive. For U9s through U18s, we all have responsibilities. The player has responsibilities. The coach has responsibilities, and so do you as parents have responsibilities. What we're asking for you to do is abide by the codes of conduct that you sign. Our coaching staff have to. We will supervise them. Our players are taught to respect the opponent, respect the referee, and respect the game of soccer. We want you to do the same. Moving forward, here at North Mex Soccer Club, we will have a zero tolerance in regards to any negative comments towards referees. If you are yelling at the referee, folks, it's not allowed. You need to stop, and we'll be asking you to leave the complex. If you continue to do this, we'll actually put our hands up. The coaching staff have been empowered to stop the game, make the substitution, take your child off, and ask you to leave the complex. Now, that's your zero tolerance. If we have a consensus for this, then this Let Us Play campaign is mandated throughout the club. If we don't have a consensus for it, there's going to be some issues. But honestly, if we convey this communication and on attached with this video email will be documentation as to the whys, we feel very confident that we'll get the full support of the community and the North Mex Soccer Club members. Again, we want this. Why? Because it's the best environment for your child. We want your child to enjoy the game of soccer. We want them to participate without the fear of failure. We want them to be the competitive athlete on the field, and we want our coaches to have that relationship with the player without interference from the parent during the game. This is the whys behind this Let Us Play campaign. Okay? So again, right now, starting today, all the competitive coaching staff will start meeting with the parents. You'll see some flyers. You'll see some signs at the complexes. This will be on the webpage. We'll actually send you emails in regards to this. And no, that's really the Let Us Play campaign. We hope you support it. The worst thing that can come from it is us not supporting your child. And that's really what it's about. So I want to thank you in advance. I know this is a long-winded video email, and I'm doing it without any edits here, but we want to thank you in advance. Let Us Play campaign is being designed to benefit your child. Let's make it the right thing to do. Let's establish the right culture here at the club. Let's make a difference in youth sports, not just in youth soccer in general. And as always, if you get any questions, please feel free to contact me directly. Thank you.